Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in the latest and greatest and Pokemon and Disney Lorcana news. Today we have a special episode. Stay tuned to learn how to enter your chance to win a special Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box Prismatic Evolution with the Pokemon Center EV promo and the non-Pokemon Center stamped EV promo. I will be giving out details on how to win at the end of the video and how to increase your chances to win. So stay tuned and I'll talk about this again at the end of the video. First of all, we're going to talk about Disney Lorcana trading card game. And we're going to reveal some new sets that have been announced. So as we can see here, Disney Lorcana Set 7 will be Arcasia's Island. There's rumors about Arcasia. We see the owl symbol that Arcasia is an owl. And then Set 8 will be Reign of Jafar. So this will be pretty cool. If we look at the Disney Lorcana website, we see that Reign of Jafar will be coming out Q2 2025. So not much more info about that. So we'll have to stay tuned. But it will be sometime in Q2, so probably in the summer or late spring, I would assume. Because Arcasia's Island comes out March 2025. Learn new tricks. Welcome to Arcasia's Island where friendly pets abound. So we may see a lot of pets in Arcasia. Beyond the cast of cuddly critters lies an ancient secret just waiting to be discovered. So this may be more on the owl lore. So we see the Lumineers excited, ready to go to Arcasia's Island. And you can get more information on the Discord. So let's see what we can figure out from here. Not one but two sets have been revealed on Disney Lorcana's European Championship stream with an owl symbol. The new sets were revealed live just before the final round started. So Set 7, Arcasia's Island, and then Set 8, Reign of Jafar, from April to May 2025, so late spring. You only got a glimpse of the logo, but there are a few hints and massive lore to reveal. Arcasia's Island is described as the place where friendly pets are abound. We saw that. An amber bolt glimmer brings him and his film into the realm of Lorcana for the first time. So, talking about the dog. There is no officially confirmed release date, but a few online retailers are showing Friday, March 7th on their products. The movie promo Moana is an early preview of a card from this set. So this Moana promo is from the Arcasia's Island set. Interesting. An Arcasia is a genus of grasshoppers. So this is what an Arcasia is. Interesting. Huh. So this is an Arcasia. Wow. Genus of grass that looks like a lot like leaves. Notice those leaves dropping down in front of the logo? Oh, look at that. Leaves. So grasshopper leaves. The Owl Island location seems covered in trees too. We've delved way deeper into the lore behind the owl further down. The mysterious owl symbol features in the title, so it would make sense that Arcasia is the owl. Pets already play a big part in lots of Lorcana cards, but this set could mean new mechanics. 3 Illumineers from the Lorcana story gather around a lore book, as ghostly sheets of scroll filled with mysterious symbols swing from the air. Huh. They look like they're using their Inkcaster to summon new glimmers. Meanwhile, little glowbug-like critters float about besides them in the unknown Inkcasting station. Wow, this is really... There's a lot of lore in Lorcana, which I really appreciate, because unlike Pokemon, where we know the lore from the video game, this lore is dedicated to Lorcana, and I really like that. The Pokemon TCG is more of a byproduct of the video game, if you will. These, along with the leaves may be being bugs, and a jungle theme could provide evidence. Looking at some other images from the official site, you can see a little more of Bolt with the leaves in the art design. So we got the leaves, we've got Bolt. We haven't seen serious changes or new mechanics since locations were introduced in Set 3 into the Inklands. The Sing Together mechanic came in Set 4 of Ursula's Return, as did alternate shift costs like discarding instead of paying ink. And then we saw Learn New Tricks. People have guessed that the Bolt in the image could be a mixed ink card. The collar clearly represents amber with the symbol woven in, but some say the shoulder armor could be steel. Could also mean a new type of card or item that can be equipped to a character, like armor or weapons. Oh, that would be interesting. Similar to locations, but locked to one character. I could see that, especially with Jafar and all his armor. Others think this could mean tokens arriving in the game. In other TCG, these are common and are a type of card used as a cheap characters or items that don't go into your deck. Instead, cards affect bring them into play from off the board, aka a little pile you'll have on the side. Kind of like energy cards, I guess. That could include cheap one-to-one characters that you aim to spam out, or an alternative resource system for another effect. For instance, a character might generate one example token every turn they're on the board, and when they get to 3 of them, you can discard the tokens to banish a character. That would be cool. It would bring another level of complexity to the game, where this is a brand new game. We could use some like gimmicks and trades like that. Whether they would continue or not is yet to be seen, but it does leave for some interesting meta to be played and to see how people will take advantage of this new mechanic. You know what I mean? We've seen what the locations, how that changed the meta, and it'll only go further from there. So Reign of Jafar, we see a steel Jafar sitting on a throne wearing the full Hexwell crown. So this right here is the Hexwell crown. He's been seeking both parts recently. Now he may become the big bad of this 4 sets, like Ursula was for the first 4. Our guess was Hades, but we were way off. So not Hades, but Jafar. And one alternative size image for the set. And I like Jafar's one of my favorite villains in Disney, by the way. Let me know who your favorite villain in Disney is. We get a look at another massive sandy snake right there. A shadowy snake appears in a thundery desert landscape in another desert. Anyone? We had a bit of a teaser for the set recently at the LEGO Out of Reach. Card was shown a full 2 sets ahead of its standard art release, which will now be in Reign of Jafar, and we'll get to that. So here's Iago Out of Reach. The info was teased, so the build-up. Info was teased earlier on Disney Lorcana X account with the owl symbol. Now, even with the latest reveal, there's still a lot to ponder. So here's the latest. Here's the owl symbol at the latest. The first talk of an owl was in the press release for Azurite Sea. Illuminators sail the dangerous Azurite Sea, seeking the owner of the hidden Inkcaster discovered in Ursula's return. They can only hope to find a more experienced Illuminator, someone who can teach them the valuable skills that will help fix the great Illuminary. Their only clue in this search is a mysterious owl symbol inscribed on the base of the hidden Inkcaster that matches the symbol shown on maps of the Azurite Sea. Meanwhile, Jafar, who remains determined to rule over the realm, searches for the other half of the powerful Hexwell crown. So we see the owl symbol here as they're looking on the map. Illuminators have the map with the owl symbol in the trailer where they enter a maze in the Azurite Sea. Let's see if we can find that trailer. Azurite Sea trailer. Disney Lorcana Azurite Sea. Okay. Pretty cool. So remember, this is Azurite Sea, not Arcadia. Okay. This is dope. I love the artwork in these trailers. That big thing. They're firing and poking under that one. No, we can do that. That's everything. Failed. The Illuminators won. And then there's the owl piece. There's the second floor. Moses type ways, golden ways, which have become ways. Sheesh, that's scary. Azurite Sea. Alright, let's get it. And we'll go into a more in-depth of Azurite Sea in another video. But here's an Owl Island secluded entrance revealing the secret location but telling us very little else. For each character you have here, you pay 1 hexagon less for the first action you play each turn. Captain Hook Underhanded has his own map. Okay. With the owl symbol. Okay. In a recent official story, he obsesses over the map, leading his pirate crew towards the maze. Just as they arrive, Tinkerbell gets a free and shoots off with it. Oh wow, Smee Scheme. It's cool how all these cards kind of connect into one big story. Wow, and there's a whole, like, maybe we'll go into the stories. I can read them out in another video, but this is pretty cool. So caught the fairy, comes out and thwarts their plans. We'll get into the stories in another video. Delbert Doppler has his own map with the owl symbol at the center of the maze. Finding Owl Island, Daisy Duck Pirate Captain holds the hidden Inkcaster while navigating the perilous maze. Reaching the center and nearing the island, Mickey Mouse goes to investigate. Will he make it? Minnie Mouse and Owl Pirate Lookout both look like they've found an island too. Owl chest. So Billy Bones has an owl chest. The hidden Inkcaster was found in a hidden cave. Ariel found it with the help of Flounder. Clearly this owl person is important to the lore. If the Inkcaster belonged to them, perhaps the one that Shanzai, Martin, and Venturo are seeking for their experience. If that's the case and this is their island, why have they chosen to hide away and stash their Inkcaster? Well, how about a character that looks like they're wearing an outfit that belongs on a woodland jungle elf and a dipped beak on their hood? A character with interestingly hidden Inkcaster-like designs on their armor. One we've not seen for a long time, even though his art looks important to the story. Mickey Mouse Artful Rogue. Rafiki, Shaman of the Savannah, knows something about an owl and a snake as well. Basil, Hypnotized Mouse, has found owl prints with droplets of water, hinting that part of the Hexwell crown has been found and taken by this owl. Was this half of the crown found near the Ursula final battle, and who hypnotized Basil? If we're looking for a snaky character, look no further than Jafar. He's almost certainly the tyrannical hypnotist that used Basil to search for other parts of the Hexwell crown. Wow, a lot of lore in here. This is really cool. I'm really loving all this lore. And here's the snake, Jafar. Oh, that's Jafar himself. Wow. He stole one half from the cage the glimmers were supposed to be guarding. On top of that, Jafar has used his snake staff in many of his cards and even turned into a dreadnought snake form. Wow. Maybe we'll see a transformed Mega Jafar like Ursula in Illuminator Quest Deep Trouble. Why was Jafar having the owl tracked? Did they try to hide the other half of the Hexwell crown before any other evil glimmer could find it? Could Arcasia be the key to defeating the snake? Where are they? One last thing. What did Olivia find? This is pretty cool. I love the story aspect behind this. We will definitely be getting more into story plot of Lorcana and kind of start from the beginning, because this is really, really interesting. I want to find out exactly what happens now. Disney just has a beautiful way of storytelling that, you know, is like no other. And as promised, in order to get the Pokemon Center Prismatic Evolution Elite Trainer Box, the best way to increase your chances is to like, comment every video, and then share the videos and include likes and comments in those by your friends. That'll get you more positions to strategically position yourself for the best odds in your family. So like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and then share those videos, because we want to increase our subscriber and viewership rate. That way we can guarantee that you have the most submissions in order to get a better chance at winning the Pokemon Center Prismatic Evolution Elite Trainer Box. Alright, hope that helped. Again, thank you guys for supporting my videos so much. I hope you're enjoying this adventure as much as I have. And I hope you, whoever's watching this right now, win the Pokemon Center Prismatic Evolution Elite Trainer Box. Alright, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.